Welcome everybody to the Northern Colorado Hockey Report. My name is David Sheehy. I'm coming to you tonight from Tucumcari, New Mexico, as I'm on my way with my meat load from Dodge City, Kansas to the LA area. So, got some fun stuff to talk to you about. Sorry it's so late. It's 6:30 Central, 5:28 here in the mountain uh, time zone. So let's get to it. I want to get some sleep. so, I've come here tonight disappointed by the lack of info and box score I can find on the NHL rookie face-off in LA. I got on here and looked it up, found the Seattle Kraken to beat the Avalanche Rookies 5-1. But no other info on the game. Well, who scored the goal? Um, but I did find out that Pierre-Edouard Bellemare had signed a player tryout agreement with the Avs 3 days ago. A player tryout agreement means he will likely start in the AAHL with the Eagles. A veteran that is needed in the locker room since Brad Hunt gone to Hershey, Pennsylvania, to play with the Bears. I don't think Bellemare will, but I don't think if Bellemare is healthy and fit as he was last year in Seattle, he won't be with the Eagles for very long. Okay, we shall see. But I will admit, seeing Bellemare in a Colorado sweater again, Avs or Eagles, will be very cool. Welcome back to Colorado, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. So let's get down to the game we can cover. After a very rough shootout loss last night to the Paso Rhinos, the Colorado Grit hit the ice again this afternoon with a small chip on their shoulder, especially for their netminder, Jack Erickson, who had an outstanding game except for being fooled by Ryder Manny Greyhorse in the second round of the best of three opening shootout round. The 6'1", 170-pound, 19-year-old for 2 more weeks from White Bear Lake stopped 32 of 34 shots and 2 out of 3 in the shootout last night. Was given the start again today. And boy, did his team pick him up. El Paso went with Tyler Hodges, 6'2", 185, 18-year-old from Richmond Hill, Ontario, for his first year in the league, and is committed to play college hockey at Dartmouth next year. Will he be able to handle the high altitude and thin, stinky air of Greeley, Colorado? Let's find out. El Paso got caught with their hand in the cookie jar early in the game, 4 minutes and 59 seconds in, to be exact. Got hit with a too many men penalty and put Colorado on the power play. And yes, they made it count. 6 minutes, 56 seconds, an unassisted power play goal from Alexander German, 6'1", 195, 20-year-old defenseman from Colorado Springs, put Colorado up 1-0. At 9 minutes and 35 seconds into the first, Lucas Ori would get a 2-minute penalty for hooking on okay, back up. At 9:35 in the first, Lucas Ori would get 2 minutes for hooking, and on the ensuing power play, number 12, Rasmus Nanesen, I guess that's how you say that, for El Paso, number 12, will get his third goal in 2 days and for the season with help from number 29, Tyler Seguin, and 18, Alexander Polarin. First points of the season for both players. Newison, a 19-year-old, 6 foot, 101-pound forward from Turk, Alberta. Sanglin, a 19-year-old, 6 foot, 181 forward from Northville, Michigan. And Polarin, a 19-year-old, 5'11", 190 defenseman from Granby, Quebec. So with that, the game was tied at 1. 10 minutes and 3 seconds into the first, things came undone for El Paso's number 17, Larson Kimball, and Colorado. Larson Kimball, a 20-year-old, 5'11", 195 defenseman from Granite City, Illinois, and Colorado's number 17, Nolan Shaw, an 18-year-old, 6'1", 180 forward from Brosseau, Ontario. I hope I said that right. Both got matching unsportsmanlike penalties, matching 12 minutes each. That's how the first period would end. This is the second game that Kimball has racked up double digits in the sin bin. Friday night, he got 15 minutes for a fight with Colorado's number 11, Kian Relis. I know I gotta get with them and find out how to say that. He's a 20-year-old, 6'2", 195-pound forward from Proctor, Michigan. Proctor, Minnesota. Giving up 3 inches to Rosales and 2 inches to Shaw. This kid isn't afraid of much. Later in the first, number 55, Lucas Hagelston will get his first goal of the year at the 10:53 mark of the period, with help from number 94, Christian Carter, and Quentin Bowden. Hagelston, 19-year-old, 6', 205-pound defenseman from Anchorage, Alaska. Carter, 19-year-old, 5'10", 165 from Lakewood. And Bowden, 20-year-old, 6', 170 forward from Aspen. First points of the year for Carter and Bowen. Colorado still was not done yet, not done in the first. As the clock was running down, 2 seconds to be exact, or the 19:58 mark of the first period, George Poignet, number 19, got his first of the season with help from Lucas Ora, his second point of the season, getting a helper on Friday, and Lucas Hagelston, his second point of the game and first assist of the season. Poirier, 19-year-old, 6'3", 200-pound forward from Arvada. Ori, an 18-year-old, 5'8", 180-pound forward from Gurnee, Illinois. In the first period would come to an end with Colorado leading 3-1 and out shooting El Paso 19-6 in the period. Both teams were 1-1 on the power play. It is a good sign for Colorado's power play. On to the second period. Well, nothing to say here. Both teams were scoreless and both stayed out of the sin bin in the period. But Colorado did outshoot El Paso again in the second, 11-7. On to the third period. And as it got underway, El Paso's number 5, Ryan Warner, a 19-year-old, 6', 185 defenseman from Maple Green, Pennsylvania, will get tangled up with Colorado's number 17, Noah Shaw, and got the worst end of it. Warner got a double minor, 4 minutes for cross-checking and unsportsmanlike, and Shaw got 2 minutes for slashing at the 3:24 mark of the third. Note, I was not at the game. There might have been a 4-on-3 for 2 minutes, or it had someone else join Warner in the sin bin. I don't know for sure. That matters because Shaw's penalty would have expired at 5:24 mark of the third, and it would have made number 55 Lucas Harrelson's second goal of the game a power play goal. But as they have it on the game center, it looks like it was a 4-on-3 power play for Colorado for 2 minutes. Anyway, Hagelson's second goal of the game with help from the Apple man, number 15, Lucas Ori, his second of the game and third for the season. The game was not over, and Colorado gave El Paso chances to get back in the game. Number 28, Chris Graves, 18-year-old, 5'10", 170-pound forward from Clearwater, Florida, took a boarding call at 7:03. They got a bench minor for too many men at 14:40. And Sheldon Ryu, number 92, a 17-year-old, 6', 165 forward from Val-d'Or, Quebec, got a slashing call, and the penalty kill held El Paso scoreless. Third period ended with El Paso outshooting El Paso outshot Colorado 9-8, but it was to no prevail as Colorado beat El Paso 4-1. Colorado outshot El Paso 38-22, and Colorado was 1 for 2 on the power play, and El Paso was 1 for 4. Colorado's netminder Jack Erickson stopped 21 of 22 shots he faced in the win, and is now 1-0-1 in his 2 starts, while El Paso's Tyler Hodges stopped 34 of 38 shots, and he is 0-1-0 for the season. Colorado's back in action Friday as they host the Amarillo Wranglers, who are 2-0 as they beat the Oklahoma Warriors 2-1 and 3-2 over the weekend. El Paso heads to Shreveport, Louisiana to play the 0-1 Mudbugs next weekend. Good luck to them next weekend. Now, other scores around the NAHL. Johnstown Tomahawks beat the New Hampshire Mountain Lions 6-1. Danbury Hat Tricks beat the Elmira Aviators 8-2. Maine Nordique shut out the Maryland Black Bears 4-0. New Jersey Titans beat the Rochester Junior Americans 3-2. The Northeast Generals lost to the Philadelphia Rebels 6-5. I said that one wrong, sorry. The Wisconsin beat Chippewa 3-2. Amarillo beat Oklahoma 3-2. Springfield Junior Blues got shut out by the North Iowa Bulls 5-0. Bismarck shut out Notre Dame 7-0. Keno River Brown Bears beat the Janesville Jets 4-2. Corpus Christi Ice Rays beat Shreveport Mudbugs 5-1. The Minnesota Wilderness beat Fairbanks Ice Dogs 4-2. Aberdeen Wings beat the Watertown Shamrocks 5-1. And U.S. National Team Development Program beat the New Mexico Ice Wolves 3-2. Odessa Jackalopes beat the Lone Star Burmas 3-2. And those are the scores from around the league. I got viewers. Cool. Awesome. Leave me a comment, whatever you're watching on, because I'm on Facebook, I'm on X. I'm on YouTube, all at the same time. So yeah. So leave me a like, subscribe. Let me know where you're watching, where you're from, and that completes the Northern Colorado Hockey Report for the 14th of September, 2024. I'm David Sheehy. I'm glad I could bring this to you. I'm glad I could fill the void. I can't wait for Eagles hockey coming up in less than a month. October 11th, I believe, is opening day for them. Colorado Avalanche preseason hockey starts the 28th. Avalanche are off tomorrow. The rookies are, and they play again on Monday over in LA. I'll try to catch as much of that game as I can and actually bring you a worthwhile report on it. If I can, after the live stream, the box score will be up. I just couldn't find it for today, and I got a third. Thank you. I got a third viewer. Wow. Thank you very much for being here. It's my honor to bring you this hockey report. As I said, Colorado Grit beat the El Paso Rhinos 4-1 tonight, and the Avalanche Rookies lost to Seattle Kraken 5-1. So that is all I have from here. So please like, subscribe, pass the word on. I will be following the Colorado Grit, Colorado Eagles, and Colorado Avalanche to the best of my ability, as I'm just a guy that believes in filling the void. So there you go. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your morning, as it is 5:45 in the morning, Mountain Time Zone. I am in Tucumcari. No, I'm not. I'm in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. I said Tucumcari early. Whoops. I'm on my way to LA with a meatload out of Dodge City, Kansas. So I hope you all have a great day. Send me a message. Sponsorships are open and available. If you're wanting to help me with the work I'm doing, that'd be great. I'd love it. But leave me a comment on whichever platform you're on, whether it be my traditional Facebook page, my Dave the Truck Driving Umpire page, or the Northern Colorado Hockey Report, YouTube, or Twitter. So thank you very much for being here. I hope you have an outstanding day. And I will be back Monday with hopefully some stuff about the Avalanche final rookie game on Monday. If not, I will see you next weekend with the Grit hosting Amarillo on Friday and Saturday. So until then, have a great day, and I wish you all the very best. God bless you all. Thank you.